Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca Adams. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. Take the pressure off yourself. Now, with this podcast, I'm going to have some kick-ass content, so grab a notebook and pen. And what I mean by take the pressure off yourself, have you ever put pressure on yourself feeling that you should be further forward in your business, further forward in your job, further forward in your relationship, further forward in your life than what you are right here, right now, listening to me? Have you ever put pressure on yourself? I know I have in the past. I'm like, right, okay, well, they're like, in the 20s, they've been there, done that, got t-shirt, all of this, you know what I mean? And I'm not there yet, you know what I mean? The reason why you need to take pressure off yourself is that you are walking your path and journey, and your path and journey is unique to you. There are certain lessons that you need to learn along your journey, certain things you need to go through, ups and downs, all of this stuff. And the thing is that no one is walking in your shoes. No one's experiencing life the way you are. No one's had the opportunities or experiences that you have, and you can't experience what someone else is experiencing as well, okay? So get rid of this comparisonitis, get rid of this comparing, okay? You may be a little bit, not advanced as somebody else would be because maybe you had ill health. Maybe you had kids when you were younger and they have built a business and they've got no kids yet. You know what I mean? So that they've got more time. They're not doing school runs and they're not running around this, that and the other with nurseries and kindergarten and all of this stuff, okay? So again, you need to rein it in. Stop comparing yourself to somebody else. Age is only a number and it's only the human age that you are. Your soul is much, much more, okay? And the thing is that you need to take pressure off yourself. Get it off your shoulders. Stop dragging it around and carrying it around with you every single day, okay? You are where you are right now, exactly where you are right now, where you're meant to be right now. You have lessons to learn. As I said before, lessons to learn along your path and journey, and they're only for you to learn. So it's for you to get bigger, better, bolder, wiser, stronger, to learn the lessons, to put your boundaries in place, to not allow people to say this, that, and the other, or take advantage of you, or do this, that, and the other. You need to learn things and up-level your skills, talent, knowledge, and expertise in order to go along your journey in the direction that you're going in, the way that you're going in. Okay, which is uniquely you, and no one else is going to, be in your journey, on your journey with you. They can stand alongside you and kind of accompany you, but they're not you. They haven't got the beliefs and values you have, the exact beliefs and values you have. They are not walking in your shoes and aren't experiencing things. So, for example, let me give you an example. So, my mum passed away in 2021. And my experience of my mum passing away, because we're so close, will be different to that of her sister experiencing, my aunt experiencing the loss of my mum, her sister, okay? And my daughter will experience something different with her grandma passing away. Do you know what I mean? So even though the one person has passed away, and this is just an example, everyone experiences different things because the layers, the connections, and everything else. So again, in your job, you may want to go for a promotion in your job, but number one, I don't agree with being overqualified. However, I do understand from a business point of view that they know they'll have to pay you a hell of a lot more than if someone was just with certain qualifications and you've got more, you're gonna want more money in a way, you know what I mean? So I understand it from a business point of view, but you may want to go for a promotion at work and you feel as though it's been given to somebody else because they can offer more and this, that, and the other and everything. So take the pressure off yourself. If someone says no to you, so you don't get the promotion or, whatever it is, You're not meant for it. You've got to trust the process. You've got to take the pressure off yourself. You've got to know and believe and trust that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. There's still things to learn. And it's something else better, maybe around the corner. You're not meant to get that job because someone else is going to offer you an opportunity and you're going to be earning more money. You're going to be at a different level in a different company maybe, or something else. You know what I mean? So another example I'm going to share with you. I was engaged many, many years ago and we weren't meant to get married, okay? Because as life happens, I was always meant to move back to where my mum was in order to care for her and nurse her and look after her as she was passing away. If I was married down south in the UK, it would have been more difficult. It would have been testing, you know what I mean? Having a husband and, a house down there and all this, that and the other. Okay, so as you can see, hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it? But in the present moment, okay, so this is my advice to you today on this podcast: take the pressure off yourself and know and trust. Okay, yes, it can be testing. Yes, you've got to do, as my friend Fiona Dennis says, blind faith. You've got to trust and believe and know without a shadow of a doubt you're exactly where you're supposed to be at this present moment in time. Even though I understand it can be a little bit frustrating that you feel as though you're not further along than you should be. I sometimes get there as well, and I'm like checking in and I'm like, what's going on? Like, ego, stop talking, we're not listening to you. You know what I mean? Like, put it back in its box. And the thing is that you're exactly where you're supposed to be to learn the lessons, to meet the people. Everything works out the way it's supposed to. You've just got to know and believe and trust you. And again, it all rains down to mindset. It's all about, no, I'm not going to sing. It is all about mindset. It's all about checking in with yourself and really, really trusting you're exactly where you're supposed to be. So please, 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 if it's one thing you learn from the podcast, please take the pressure off yourself and know that everything works out the way it's supposed to. You've got to trust and know and believe in yourself that things are always going to work out. So if something better is always around the corner, it's always coming along. And in the meantime, start asking yourself the questions. Okay, well, I didn't get the promotion at work, so what can I do? Do I need to up-level more skills? Do I need to look somewhere else? Do I need to do this, that, and the other? So question yourself as well. But then get the answers really, really quickly, like boom, 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 and then go on from there. Don't go down the dark path of then second-guessing, self-doubting, all of this stuff. Just don't do it, okay? Wallow in your self-pity, have a drink or whatever you need to do. Blast it out and then let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But it is all about powering up leveling, expanding your mindset. Always be open and learning to grow and expand and learn, because every single day is a school day, right? Really is good, no matter what your age. So please don't compare yourself to somebody else, whether they're further ahead from you in career or something else. People have different opportunities shown to them, gifted to them. They experience different things at different times in their life, and everyone's on their own unique journey. You've just got to trust, know and believe in you. So have an amazing day. Let me know how you get on. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you on the next podcast.